A guy that hot, you try to get him the ball, and all of our guys was trying to do that. TJ was as hot as I've ever seen him, and I thought our guys did a good job of, sacrificing and screening and giving him the ball and spacing, giving the proper spacing. We took advantage of them trying to stay with TJ. Aaron was able to get to the basket a couple of times. So that's execution, and that's what you have to do. You have to, stay together, continue to play together. And there are going to be different nights where guys get hot and you got to milk them. And I thought tonight, I thought our 2-point guards, Aaron and TJ McConnell, 18 assists between the two of those guys. We had 34 assists, so we had ball movement. A lot of that was ending up in TJ's hands.
Pat Boylan?
Nate, no Brogdon, obviously no Sabonis. You have Miles go out with early foul trouble. You fall down by double digits there late in the third quarter, and yet you find a way to win. How would you describe the resiliency?
Just believe, continue to believe in each other and continue to play the game. And I thought we did that. We got in some foul trouble. We had to use all three bigs, Miles, TJ, Leaf, and Jakar. And I thought they battled. We needed our guards to come down and help. We lost the boards, but we just hung in there, continued to work. We had really good ball movement. And, forced them to have to play some defense. And TJ was, just unbelievable tonight.
Eric Woodyard?
Coach, especially under these circumstances of being out so long, the Corona situation, being in the bubble, where would you rank this performance from TJ? I know you probably saw some hot shooting nights, but just under the circumstances and situation, just how is it for you to see performance like that?
Well, I've seen guys get hot and, put up 50 and, TJ tonight was hot. He felt confident in his shot right from the start. A couple of those long threes that he took, he did no hesitation. You could tell that he was in a zone, and we tried to continue to take advantage of his scoring tonight.
Bob Kravitz?
How did you get that guy for cash considerations?
You got to talk to and Chad and Mr. Simon on that.
Scott Agnes?
Hey, Nate, yeah, can you describe kind of what you've seen in TJ's development with that three shot especially? Because, he came in averaging one made three per game. He's looking for it more and more confident with that stroke.
Well, I called him during the break when we was off, and I told him that he's going to have to. I want him to really work on his three-point shooting the time that we was off, because I felt that Victor and Malcolm was going to be handling the ball a lot. He was going to be that guy that would be spreading, and that kick out will come to him. Tonight, he was making all kinds of threes off the dribble, spot up threes, running the pick and roll. And he has worked on it, and he's getting those opportunities. So it's something that it really started for him in Phoenix, but I just felt that it was going to be something that we needed from him if we were able to restart this season with Victor coming back, Malcolm being out there handling the ball. Domas, would be, is a great passer. We need that three-man to spread the floor and knock down threes.
Tony East?
Nate, was there a moment in the game where you realized how hot TJ was, or he said something to you like that he was feeling it in this game?
Yeah, I look at the stat sheet pretty much after every timeout, and I'm sitting there, watching it. So I knew he was hot. He was feeling good. What their defense was doing, we tried to take advantage and put him in different situations, moved him around. And I thought our guys really did a good job of executing tonight. We had a couple guys playing, really out of position, a combination that we started and finished with Aaron, Victor, Warren, Justin, and Miles. That group has never spent a minute on the floor. So a good job of adjusting, for tonight's game and doing the game. and executing down the stretch.
Okay, two more questions, then we have a player ready to come in. Tim Reynolds.
Nate, a 50-point game, or 53, I guess, anywhere is a big deal. It's a special thing at any time. And whenever it happens, we usually hear a guy saying, the crowd was fueling me. Is it a little more special that he could do this in this environment down here in this bubble without fans to either get under his skin or to lift him up a little?
Yeah, I mean, anytime, like you just said, I think anytime a player is able to put up 50 points, you know, he was 20 of 29. So not only was he hot, he was very efficient tonight. And, you know, we've seen games like this from TJ this season, not the 50-point games, but he had a couple of 30-point games where he shot high percentage, very efficient out on the floor. You know, this was the thing that we knew he could do when we traded for him. And we knew he could put the ball in the basket. And he does a great job of just playing off of guys and cutting. And, you know, he's a scorer.
Last question, Gary Washburn.
Nate, you guys come in and you've been banged up all year. Then Domas leaves, Victor's unsure, and then Malcolm. I mean, it just seems like you guys have been inundated with injuries. But you keep fighting. You're the team that no one in the East really talks about in the East. I mean, do you use that as fire to, hey, don't forget about us. We're here too. We're here to make some noise in this bubble also?
Absolutely. You know, we talk about, you know, things like that a lot. And but we have to go improve ourselves. And, you know, we talk about all season long. We've been in this situation where we've had injuries and had to play through. Guys had to step up and play well. And, you know, again, tonight they did it. But it's one game. You know, it's one game. Hopefully we can get guys back healthy this next game. And we have to continue to believe that you can do this. And, you know, tonight was a great example of playing together, working together, and staying together. And, you know, you come out and you beat a team that you was tied with. So a really good, you know, first outing for us.